So we'll touch briefly on creativity here, although your book covers it in quite a bit more detail. I encourage you to take a look at that coverage, and I think it's pretty useful stuff for your work professionally and so on. So creativity really, in its basic form, is the ability to combine mental elements in new and useful ways. Basically being able to take things that you used in one way and put them together in kind of novel ways. And key to this is the notion of divergent thinking. Divergent thinking is, of course, diverge means going broad, whereas converge means coming to one solution. Divergent thinking means generating many ideas as quickly as possible in response to a single prompt. So, for example, you might dream up as many possible ways to tie a scarf, or different uses for an ink pen, or different uses for a brick, or something like that. You dream up as many different ideas as you possibly can. That's called divergent thinking. When you come up with these many different ideas about how to solve a problem, then you're less likely to be blocked from common obstacles to problem solving. And of course, we mentioned what those obstacles are. They included functional fixedness and mental sets. And the idea is, at least when you're generating these different kinds of ways of thinking about it, is not to block yourself, not to evaluate your ideas right at that moment, but is get as many of them out as possible, even if they're crazy. And in fact, some ways, the crazier the better. And then later go back and evaluate those ideas. What often ends up happening is one crazy idea leads to another, and eventually it leads to an idea that actually just might work.